Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Aquarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Rent, something like that. Rents. There's a lot of stress here, Aquarius. But this stress seems like it's because of career and finances, something that's tied into social connections. I think you need to say sorry, or somebody say, if you're dealing with another air sign that's around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they need to say sorry. They look stressed out because they have not spoken up in this situation. But in my opinion, I think it is because they don't know how to apologize. You know what I mean? I really think this is just somebody that doesn't know how to apologize or take accountability for things. So now Billy, anything like that. Now this is a karmic cycle that they're entrapping others in with them. It's a negative life cycle that they're including others in with them. And in my opinion, taste, this person is looking for someone to blame, looking for people to blame, but in all honesty, it's because they've been caught up. It's not because of anything else. Like, you're caught up. Lawrence, they're caught up and they're angry about it. But it's like, instead of you just admitting that you're foul as fuck, you're trying to villainize others in this situation, and that has the potential to cause their career and finances to fall apart. You get what I'm saying? Somebody was being hateful behind the scenes. They got called out for being hateful behind the scenes, but instead of them just saying, "Yeah, I'm wrong. This wasn't right." You know what I mean? Like, taking accountability. They turn this into beef, into smoke. And it's like, that is not what this is. Like, you're dead wrong, and now you're trying to act like you got beef with somebody after wronging them. Like, that's it, that's all. Like, y'all don't have beef. You just have a nasty ass attitude and need to watch your mouth. Watch how you speaking to your loved ones. Watch how you speaking about your loved ones. That's all this is. This snake ass possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're scandalous together. They're snakes together. Or thieves together. And they don't want to admit it. Ryans is what I'm hearing. Who would be messy enough to do something like this? You get what I'm trying to say? Who would be messy enough to move like this besides them? Who would be snake enough to move like this besides them? Jalen, Jelly, anything like that. The truth is just the truth. Somebody's mother feels like a factor in this equation because they just are so disappointed in everybody around them. It's like, if this is, say these are their children, they're disappointed in their children. If these are their siblings, they're disappointed in their siblings. If these are their friends, they're disappointed in all their friends. But they seem like they're more compassionate, like a more compassionate person than these people. So it's like, I can't believe that y'all were acting like this or acting like that. Whitney, something like that. Winnie. So I cannot believe that y'all were acting like that. You know what I mean? And they don't know why they were acting like this. But I honestly think it's because they became delusional. They became delusional. And it's like they had so many yes men around them, hyping them up, that they start believing the delusions. Like, that's not your enemy. That's not your op. You fucked them over. They checked you for fucking them over. And then you got salty about it. And because you were surrounded by yes men, you forgot that you were wrong in this situation. Tisha. That's all. They forgot that they were wrong in this situation because they were surrounded by yes men. But you take this shit to court, what would a judge say? You take this shit to the higher ups, what are they going to say? And that's what they're mad about, because this shit is going further than they expected. And they'll have to go back and say, I was wrong. Wrong for how they've been talking to people, talking about people, talking behind people's backs, spying on people. Kristen, anything like that, Chris, any form of Chris. They got to tell the truth. They wanted attention so bad, but it was by seeking clout off of somebody else's downfall. Like, you was having a ball tearing them down, wasn't you? Y'all was having a ball doing this. But now, secret's out that it's you. And you don't like that. Because you get to be in the spotlight just how you want it. But not for the things that you wanted it to be for. Period. This motherfucker is scandalous. They're scandalous and they're cool with ruining other people's lives as long as they get to maintain power, control, dominance, and attention on themselves, you know? That's like, it's not right. Like, you was seeking attention that bad. You wanted clout that bad. You wanted love that bad. You wanted people to like you that much. Like, yes. But like I said, this shit seems like it's turning into a federal crime. Like, you're a fucking idiot. You hate them so much that you willing to see yourself go to the federal penitentiary? Like, are you serious? Brianna. They hate somebody so much that they was cool with taking penitentiary chances to be able to get at this person, to be able to spy on this person, to be able to like sabotage this person and their life. Mike, whites, something like that. So now it's like, okay, well, I'm hearing feds watching by 2 Chainz. Okay, well, go to jail then, stupid. You know what I mean? Do not pass go, bitch. Like, fuck are you talking about? This is stupid as fuck. Like, got somebody monitored and surveilled and watched and violating their privacy because they a fucking fan? Because they're a fan? That don't want to let nobody know that they a fucking fan or a supporter? Like, what kind of weird stan ass shit is this? Tanisha, Dania, anything like that, Tania? You wanted to get so close to somebody that you admire that you are at risk of going to the federal penitentiary because you just couldn't accept that you were wrong or didn't want to say it was me. Like, what? Mika is what I'm hearing. Stop having conversations with these bitches or this bitch, period. Like, they're a fucking idiot. They're so curious about somebody in their life that them and all the, like, these look like cousins. Like, they stalking somebody. Like, or adult children or something. Like, they're stalking somebody. So it's like you started stalking somebody that you could have easily just had a conversation with. You started stalking somebody that you could have easily just said what's up to or introduce yourself to. Like, you started stalking somebody that's cool as shit because you didn't want them to know that you was interested in them or curious about their life. Like Robinson. Yes, these bitches is fans, but they turn into stans. And it's like, are you fucking crazy? Yeah, they are. But they gotta hide it though. You feel me? So I think Tino, I think this shit is just strange, but you know the truth, or somebody in this situation knows the truth. Stan went crazy. But instead of Stan looking like Stan, they wanted to make somebody else in this situation look as crazy as possible. Like, I'm not stalking him. I'm not stalking her. I'm not watching him. I'm not watching her. Yes, they are. Robinson, something like that. Yes, they are. Like, you're a fucking clown and a weirdo, and that's enough of it. Like, that's enough of it. Trisha, something like that. Treese. Like, get out of here. You're a weirdo, bro. You're a weirdo. Thank you so much, Williams.